Good day, everyone. Good day, Sergio. I am Mrs. Ligan Pantares, and today I am presenting my research topic, which entitled "Environmental and Social Impacts of Surface Mining." I'll walk through the rationale of the study, then the highlight keys, insight of the related literature, and with the practical takeaways from sustainable mining. First, we have here the rationale. Surface mining is important for extracting valuable minerals that are needed for economic development. However, it frequently causes significant environmental degradation and socio-economic disruptions in local communities, including land loss, pollution, and social displacement. While many mitigation and restoration techniques have been developed to address these problems, their success remains variable and understudied, particularly in the Philippines. Understanding how effective these tactics perform over time is critical for developing sustainable mining practices that balance economic rewards, environmental protection, and social well-being. This study aims to assess current mitigation and restoration initiatives from 2010 to 2025 in order to identify gaps and recommendable changes and ultimately leading to more sustainable mining policies and practices. So my first reference for my study is entitled Aggregate Quarrying Practices in Quezon City Province under Environmental, Economic, and Social Impact. The authors of it is Vergara RM and Garcia GH. The source of it is also MSEUF Research Studies. The key points in the study are assist environmental, economic, and social impacts of aggregate quarrying, highlight the deforestation, air and noise pollution, and water contamination. And the third one is noted contributions to local development like jobs and resources. And the last one is emphasized need for stricter regulations and better rehabilitation measures. The next RRL is entitled Biodiversity Indexing at HOLCIM Philippines Limestone Quarrying Site in Budbud, Bunawan District, Davao City. The author of it is Aya IAM and the source is UIC Research Journal. The key points of this study are conducted biodiversity indexing around limestone quarrying site, assessed plant and animal diversity to evaluate ecological impact. Third one is provided baseline data for monitoring biodiversity loss. And the last one is guided rehabilitation and conservation measures at the site. Another perspectives comes from the impacts of mining on the natural environment and well-being of mine fringe communities in Prestagana. The authors are Edyo Wasi M.O., Dine R.D., Abonyewa M., and its sources are Greener Journal of Social Sciences. The key points of this study is investigated mining's environmental and social impacts in French community, found severe degradation and socioeconomic challenges, advocate for sustainable mining and enhanced welfare measures, recommended balancing economic gains and environmental and social priorities. The study local residents' views of surface mining, perceived impacts, subjective well-being, and support for regulation in certain Apakalekeya is one of my RRL, and its authors are Udyal NC, Gyawali, DR, and Simon M. The source Journal of Cleaner Production. The key points are examine local perceptions of surface mining impacts, found mixed awareness, environmental concerns versus economic benefits, perception shaped by risk awareness, trust in reclamation, and local identity, insight for useful regulation and community engagement. The study potential of solid waste compost and spent mushroom substrate in earthfill quarries topsoils rehabilitation, which are the which written by Consuelo CE, Muelio GBC, Garcia KRB, Palaez KM, and Bulawan CBC. Its source is potential of solid waste compost and spent mushroom substrates topsoil rehabilitation. The key points are explored organic waste and mushroom substrate for quarry topsoil rehabilitation, enhanced soil fertility and plant growth in degrade sites, supported ecological restoration and sustainable rehabilitation, provided a potential low-cost strategy for quarry reclamation. So, in summary, surface mining can coexist with development if we integrate sustainable practices, community engagement, and evidence based rehabilitation. That will be all. Thank you.